today we have Wurkkos TS23. It's a proper tactical flashlight. It comes with XHP70.3, which produces around 6 to 6500 Kelvin of color temperature. So let's look into this. So we have TS23 from Wurkkos. Let's unbox and see how does it do. So in the box we get the readme notice, or you can say a small notification that we have to remove the battery insulation. The first thing we get is the user manual, and you have the specs. So it comes with a XHP70.3 HI emitter. It also has a boost driver for a sustained brightness, and you have the UI. So this comes with outdoor mode and a tactical mode. So we will go through this UI. So I will recommend going through this user manual because Wurkkos does provide this in very simple terms so you can easily understand. All right, so as standard, we get two O-rings. I believe there's another one. Yes, so the second one is here, and we have the lanyard. Then we have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. It's pretty good quality. And then we have the big gun. I chose this over the normal black. I wanted to see how does the OD green or olive green looks like. And this is slightly on the golden side, and I really like it. So I do have the TS12, which is the normal anodized black. I love the feeling of it. It feels nice in hand, but this is slightly on the smoother side, if you can see. Slightly on the smoother side than this. Even the TS28, which is the brand new release from Wurkkos, I recently uploaded the review on this, so you can go and check it out. So this also has the same texture. So this is slightly on the rough side, but it feels amazing in hand. So this is slightly on the smoother side, and it feels good. It feels really good. So let's keep the box aside. And this comes in a magnetic latch, which is really nice. Very clean packaging, I must say that. So here is the big gun. So it's not very big, but it's not as pocketable as the TS12. You can see the size. It's probably of the half the size, the TS12. And let me compare the size with TS28. So if you see, here is three TS brothers. So the TS12 is the youngest one, or the smallest child, or the smallest brother. TS28, on the other hand, is the middle brother. And I love these two. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be blown away with this too. This TS23. I am loving this color. Really, really digging this color. All right, let's not get away. Okay. So we have the charging indicator on the body. We have a two-way clip. I'm not sure if we can put this on the cap because it's front heavy. Look at the size of the head. And I'm pretty sure because of this big head, this can have a sustainable turbo. And it does come with a booster driver. So it will have a sustained better output, and it's going to have a better turbo. So normally I noticed other turbo will start stepping down from 30 seconds onward, but I think this is going to stay longer on the turbo or the peak brightness. So you have the charging port. So this doesn't have a button on the body. So this has a tactical style button on the tail. and it's nice. It's slightly I don't know if it is clicky, but it has a smoothness to it. So you have the concealed USB-C charging port. You have a two-way clip, but I'm not sure if we can carry this on the cap. But I think this can be considered as deep carry because it has this depth, so it's going to stick. This part only will stick out of your pocket if you can carry in this pocket. So let's open this. Excuse me. So you have the insulating tab. Let's remove that. So this is a 21700 battery, which is rated for 5000 milliamp hour, and it's 18 watt hours. So this is a flat top, and this is the driver. The quality is really nice, really nice. The spring quality, you can see it's pretty stiff. Let's see, do we have a spring down there? I think we do. Yes, we do have a spring down there also. You can see that. So it is also impact resistant. So if we, you can see it is, there's a little bit of play in this. So in case if you drop this, both the side has spring, so the battery is not going to damage the driver. So that's really good. That's thoughtful. And you can see this is what I love about Wurkkos. They pre-apply the grease and they ship it. So I'm not sure we can open this side, but it looks we can. So let's not do that. So as I mentioned when I was reviewing the TS12, the machining is so nice. When you unscrew this, you feel the quality. Same for TS28. The machining is really nice. Overall, the machining is too good. The body is amazing. The tail cap, when you unscrew, there's a satisfying sound to it. So let's see if this also has the same. Oh yes, it is so satisfying. The machining is so nice. So make sure you tighten this properly. Okay. So you do have a tactical style head. So we have four tungsten steel balls embedded in this bezel. So this can be used to break glass in case of emergency, and this can be used as a self-defense mechanism also. So you have the warning sign, and it does have a rough reflector, and I don't see the same coating what we have in this. So if you can see, there's a purple hue, right? So I think this is a UV coated glass, but this doesn't come with a UV protected glass or UV protection on the glass, but that's not a problem. So here's the XHP 70D HI, I believe. Let me quickly take a look. So yes, it is XHP 70D HI emitter, and it's pretty big. The if I can zoom in, the size of the die is pretty big. All right, so let's see how it looks. Okay, so first click goes to low, switch it off, and you can notice that the moment I switch it on, it was showing green. So if I press and hold and release it, this is moonlight. Press and hold, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. Okay, I think this is eco, then low, medium, high, and double press, double. My goodness, that's bright. That's really bright. It already feels that I'm gonna burn my hand. So let's go through the UI. This is low, medium, high. So this is eco. Let me put it in medium. Switch it off. Will it be in medium? Yes. So this has a memory function built into it. So let's go to eco, double. So this will change to tactical mode. So it will power on in turbo, press and hold medium. So you get turbo and medium. Switch it off, but you can still access the moonlight mode. If you press and hold and then release it, it is in moonlight. So now if I click off, click, goes to turbo, click off, click moonlight mode, click off. So if I click without pausing, then it directly goes to turbo. It's burning my hand. Press and hold, goes to medium. 1 2 3 4 goes back to normal ramping or stepped ramping. 1 2 3, you have the strobe. 1 2 3, you have the SOS. 1 2 3, you have the beacon. All right, so if I switch to outdoor mode, from outdoor mode to tactical mode, 1 2 3 4, now we are in tactical mode. Let me switch it to medium. 1 2, this gives you strobe. 1 2, SOS. 1 2, beacon. All right, so one thing I noticed that if you are in tactical mode, you don't need to click 3 times. You need to click 2 times to get into SOS, strobe, and beacon. But in regular outdoor mode, you have to press 3 times to access the special mode. So I'm really liking this. This is slightly on the bigger side. If you see the TS28, it is almost pocketable, but it is slightly bigger on the head, and I think even the tail is slightly bigger. So if I keep it side by side, it's slightly bigger than the TS28, but the head is significantly bigger, and you can see this cutouts. So this is going to help you with the cooling, the passive cooling of the driver. So this is going to be the bigger brother, this is going to be the middle child or the middle brother, and this is going to be the smallest or the youngest brother. All right, so let's go outside and see how does it do uh, in the dark. So today we have Wurkkos TS23 in this olive color. This has XHP70.3 emitter, which is a flat top, but it has a rough reflector, and this can produce up to 5000 lumens of max brightness. So let's see. So this is the moonlight. The camera can barely see it. This is low, medium, high, moonlight, low, medium, high, double press for, whoa, that's bright. That's really bright. You can see that, right? It's really bright. And I can feel the head is getting hot. So let me lower it. So medium, high. Let me take a quick walk. So this is high, low, medium, high. This is turbo. This is strobe. Triple press for SOS. Triple press for beacon. The beacon is quite bright. All right, so let's get back to low, low, medium, high. Is eco, low, medium, high, and it has 2 different modes. So if I press 4 times, it will change to the tactical mode. So 1 2 3 4, quick blink. So in this mode, it will power on turbo. So there is turbo, press and hold, medium, turbo, medium. And in this, you don't have to press 3 times. You have to press 2 times for the special mode, which is uh, Okay, so which is your strobe? 1, 2. This is your strobe. 1, 2. This is your beacon, and it reaches almost the end of the park. Double tap. This is the beacon mode, and it's very bright. I think it's the full 5000 lumens. So press, it comes back to medium, and from off, it goes directly to turbo. Press and hold, medium. So, but if you want to access moonlight, press and hold. It will activate the moonlight. You can barely see on the camera. Yeah, but if you want on the tactical, it will power on turbo. So on, it goes directly to 5000 lumen, and that is bright. That is really, really bright. I can really see the end of the park, the end of the park end. Yeah. Press and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. This comes back to normal outdoor mode with step, eco, low, medium, high, double press, turbo. So this is Wurkkos TS23. Let's get back inside. All right, so you saw the beam shots outdoor, and I'm blown away with the sustained brightness and the type of beam it generates because of this slightly rough reflector. So it has a very nice spot and flood, a mixture of both. It's a very nice combination. For TS28, you saw there is an intense hotspot and a nice spill, but this has a very good combination of both the world. I'm impressed with the sustained turbo output, and it is excellent. So people who are in search and rescue will definitely get a help out of this. This is built like a tank. So if you have any question, please do let me know. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up, and I will add the link in the description if you decide to purchase. So yeah, and there are a few more flashlights which is coming up, so I will start the review for them. So if you want to see few more reviews, please do subscribe to the channel for more content like this. This will also help to reach out to other people who loves flashlight and EDC overall. All right, thank you so much. You have a good day.